that Nigeria is one of the countries with the highest rate of unemployment. Now, I want us to see what is done over there in London that more than a good number of, a greater percentage of the citizens are employed. Why, when you come back to Nigeria, the case is the opposite. What can we do to get Nigeria working in terms of democracy and job places where every youth will be gainfully employed? What exactly do you think? What model do you think will work for Nigeria?
It's very simple. We need to produce what we use, and that's it. It will create jobs. So Nigeria, as my co-host said, commentator said, we started by being a production economy where we had the granite pyramids, in the north, and then we had the tree crops like rubber, cocoa, palm in the south. He talked about Malaysia. I have been to Malaysia severally. When you are landing at the Kuala Lumpur International Airport, for almost like 100 kilometers before you touch down at the airport, you are not going to see anything on the ground apart from palm trees. Palm plantation that runs into hundreds of kilometers on the ground. And like he rightly said, this is palms that the Malaysians came to Nigeria to take the seedlings to now become the world's leading producer of palm products. If we just use that as an example, imagine that you leave Makodi on your way to Boko. The whole of the stretch of land, left and right, has now been cultivated with palm trees on it. Do you know the number of youths that are going to be taken off the job market? You will have those that are physically working in the palms. You have those who are working in the offices. Because that kind of plantation, we have big offices where you have accountants, you have administrators, you have even lawyers, you have marketers, you have agricultural scientists, you have engineers. There will be mechanization, there will be all of that. That means we are producing what we're eating. And the jobs are there. Anytime we import a bag of rice, the job that produced that bag of rice is in Thailand or in one country where he imported it from. Why, as a country, have we decided that we are going to import everything, including toothpicks? When God has blessed us with the most fertile arable farmland in the whole world. I have been to more than 30 countries in the world. I can assure you that no country in the world is as blessed as Nigeria. You know why? Apart from the fertile land we have good climate. The fact that the sun is shining in Nigeria now is a blessing that other countries are looking for. Like here in the UK, time will come when we see the sun for only 2 hours a day. And the sun is set. And you need the sun for crops to thrive. We have it. We have sunlight for almost 10 to 12 hours every day. We have the manpower. We don't have the kind of disasters that the likes of the United States face. The United States is on the same Atlantic Ocean like us. But you hear of the hurricane season, yeah? Where a single hurricane can come and destroy the entire Lagos. Everything in Lagos will be leveled. Then they have to build again. The Atlantic on our own side is so docile and quiet. These are all the blessings that God has given us. So to get the youth up off the streets and into jobs is for us to return to a productive economy. And we can only return to a productive economy if our elected representatives in government are creating the enabling environment for business to thrive. So simple things, electricity supply. Why we're a country like Nigeria, one of the world's largest producers of gas, having power cuts? Doesn't make sense. Why will a country like Nigeria be facing security issues? You know, so these are kind of things that will not make business to thrive. And when we begin to deal with these things, then we'll begin to see that the productive sector of the economy will begin to improve. And as it begins to improve, jobs will be created. And the citizens of Nigeria will need to demand this from the elected representatives.
You mentioned a lot of things. I would love Mr. Kwamande here.